Guys, I'm going to be showing you how to create this flyer right now. And of course, what is the outstanding thing about this flyer is that the background, you can see that the background is very top notch. Right? So I'm going to show you how I was able to achieve the background, and of course we're just going to be using our smartphone. So let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is to select your background here, the last layer here. So you select that, select background here, then select this color wheel. So when you go in like that, just take note of the numbers. The first one here is set at 26. The second one here is set at 92. Then the last one is set at 19. Just take note of, just maintain that numbers. Then I'll hit. You'll be having a plain solid color like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go bring in my background. So if I hover around my down buttons, I'm going to find add photo here. So select add photo. I'm going to be choosing this background, this, and this. These are the three backgrounds I'll be using. Once you select the backgrounds you want to use, hit add here. I'm going to turn off the ones I don't need for now. I'll turn off these two. I'm starting with this guy. I'm just going to bring it to the middle, increase it to fill the workspace, bring it down, just centralize it like that. Then I'll hit OK. If I want, I can change the blend mode for that to screen. Let me change the blend mode to screen. If you hover around your down button, you find blend here. Tap on blend, select screen, then that's okay. Then I'm going to bring in the next background. The next one is this guy. Sorry, I'll just increase it to fill the workspace. I'll place it right there. Let me move it down. I'll have it somewhere here. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'll change the blend mode as well to screen. I'll hit OK. And I have something like this. I'm going to go blur it out. To select your blur tool, you come to, if you hover around your down button, you will find FX. You find FX here. Select FX. Then when you select FX, ensure that the blur option here is selected. There are several other options, but ensure that that first option, blur, is selected. Then you select this blur option. That's the first. There are different options of blur there, but I want to use this first one. Once I'm okay, once I'm satisfied, I'll hit OK. I have something like this, so I'll just place it there like that. I'll hit OK. Now there are some sharp edges here. I want to get rid of them. So I'll have that layer selected. Then I'll select my eraser. I'll select my eraser tool right here. Then I'll select erase here. Then I'll take down this hardness and increase the size to my desired position. Then I'll just use my hand to wipe out the unwanted parts like that. Once I'm satisfied, I'll hit OK. Then I'm good. Then I'm going to bring in this next background and take it down. So I'll just increase the size, let it fill the entire workspace. I'll make it fill everywhere. So I have something like this. Then I'm going to change the blend mode for this to lighting. So I'll select lighting, I'll hit OK. Then I'm going to go blur it out as well. So I'll select FX, select my blur, hit OK. I have something like this. Let me increase, I'm going to increase the size considerably. Then I'll place it somewhere like this. I want it somewhere like this. So place it right here. Then I'll hit OK. Now the next thing I want to do, this my downmost layer, that first background I use, I want to take away some unwanted parts. You realize that there's some right up down here. I don't want them. So I'll just select my erase tool, take down the hardness, increase the size. You can just use your two fingers to zoom out like this. So I'll just erase the unwanted parts. Once I'm satisfied, I'll hit OK. Then I think the background is created. Now the next thing we are going to do is to download this background, take it to PicsArt and add your text. Now to download, you select this icon here. Select this icon here. Then if you are using the premium version, you can select this drop down menu here. Then you choose PNG. Then you select download. But I'm not going to be going to PicsArt. I'm just going to show you the finished work. So I already created the remaining part of the design. I saved it with a transparent background. So if I just turn this on right here, so this is what we are going to be having when you go to PicsArt. The name of the font I use, the name of the font here is Yukari. You can download it from any app, any font size. Then the name of the font I use here for the adventure is Autograph. Then the name of the other font, the rest of the write-ups, the name of the font is Poppins. You just use Poppins medium, then you are okay. Thank you very much for watching. So you like this video, subscribe to the channel because we're going to be bringing in more amazing tutorials like this. Thank you. See you in our next class.